Florida A&M students against the appointment of Marva Johnson as president aren't staying in town to oppose it. They're going the extra mile, hundreds of miles in fact, to do it in person. I'm Alberto Camargo, your neighborhood reporter in College Town. I spoke with the students before they hit the road to Boca Raton for the Board of Governors meeting to learn how and why they're making this effort. It's more than 400 miles from FAMU to Florida Atlantic University in Boca Raton. But Layla Wilson says that's nothing in order to exercise her First Amendment rights.
It's definitely better to be in person than just sending an email, sending a letter, or calling, because you're showing people I'm here right now, I'm serious, and this matters.
These students call themselves the Order of the Flame. About a dozen of them boarded a bus and are staying overnight in Boca, paid for entirely by more than 100 donations, totaling over $6,000. Alicia McDowell says they're doing everything they can to make it known how current Rattlers feel about Johnson's appointment.
When we are civically disengaged, we aren't active in the process or the things that happen behind the scenes that impact our schools and our education. Our main goal is to go down there and express our concern.
There was also the emergency injunction filed by a group of FAMU alumni and stakeholders that I told you about Monday night. The 8 trustees who voted for Johnson and 2 members of the Board of Governors are listed in the lawsuit. It alleges that the selection of Johnson was predetermined and therefore in violation of the state constitution. As of Tuesday afternoon, none of the defendants listed have responded to requests for comment. McDowell says FAMU has received plenty of attention, and rightfully so, but this recent trend of leadership changes at public universities across the state ought to concern all students.
Whether you go to a HBCU, whether you go to a PWI, to get more civically engaged in the decisions that the state is making about our higher level institutions.
The Board of Governors will meet at 2:30 p.m. Wednesday afternoon, where they're expected to vote on Johnson's appointment. At FAMU, Alberto Camargo, ABC 27.